Hello, my crafty friends. It is the 2nd of the month, and you know what day that is. It is time for all of the collaborators from Call Me Crafty Owl's Sheetload of Cards to share their takes on this month's Sheetload of Cards. And this month is fabulous. It is a throwback to April 2009 when Alicia used to do sheet loads on her e-zine, and it is just a fabulous sheet load. I love it. So I'll tell you one of the reasons why I love it. If you know this about me, you know that I love a full card panel on my card. So it has a full card panel and then has some other decorations on top. So I love it. So all of the collaborators will be listed down below, as well as Alicia's channel. Hopefully you checked it out today and you were able to download your sheet load. The only way you can download the sheet load is to be a subscriber of her channel. That's what she asked you for, and it's on the honor system. So her channel will be linked down below, as well as all of the other designers. So on the sheet load, she gives you the cutting guide, the sheet load. She gives you the dimensions if you want to do one card. She gives you alternatives. She gives you the cutting guide. So, and my ink was running out the day I printed this. So anyhow, let's get started. I used Love Notes, which is a Doodlebug collection. I know when I use Doodlebug designs on my sheet loads, they're very well received. Anyhow, I will link the products down below if I can find them. This is the Valentine collection from 2019. I said in an earlier video earlier in January that it was the Valentine collection for 2020. I was mistaken, and this was the Valentine collection made with love from 2019. So I have 9 cards here, and I want to share with you one mistake that I made, and I'll get to it. I'll come back to it after I share all the other cards. I used a 12 by 12 collection to do this, just like, in the sheet load, you were to use 12 by 12 sheets of paper. So I used the sheet in the collection that had the tags, and I cut off the tag part of it to make it be my focal panel or focal image. I popped all of my focal images up on dimension on foam tape to give it some dimension. And then I inked all of my pieces of paper that went around this panel. And this panel. So I inked everything. Kind of a throwback to scrapbooking days when I inked it. And then I used just something on the inside of all of my cards. Oh, and I stayed real true to the sketch. There were 3 little dots over here for enamel dots or something, and I used 3 little Doodlebug sprinkle hearts. So you make my heart sing. Thanks a bunch. This one I won't send this one to the assisted living facility. I'll pull this one out to use in my, I don't know, I might send this one to a special person. A little love note. This one just says love you in the background, so I didn't put another sentiment on it, and it has the the flower. Sending love your way. And I used both kind of a brown ink and a pink ink. You make my heart happy. Love you bunches. And then this one was just a cupcake, and I didn't think it needed a sentiment either because there was kind of little sentiments all over the paper. Okay, so let me share with you what I did wrong. And I think it's, I don't know, it might be this piece of paper too. Let's see. Let's put them all together. So I have this heart paper. And I have, maybe I might have used more pieces of paper. Oh, I know. Okay, now it's all coming clear. So I have three papers, sorry about that. 3 papers with the envelopes on it. 3 background papers with the hearts on it. And I should have had 3 background papers with this flower. I cut this sheet wrong. And if you don't cut the sheet properly, you're not going to get your 3 panels. So, and I also had to be very careful in cutting these because these have a specific direction. So if you have a directional piece of paper, you've got to be real specific in cutting it. And you also have to be real specific in how you cut the piece of paper. Now, I'm only doing a share video. I will be back next week on Tuesday of next week to do another set of these. I reserved out some sheets of paper with this to do another set of these to kind of, and I will do a process video to walk you through how to make sure that you're using it correctly with directionals and that you're cutting it correctly to get your 3 panels out of. Anyhow, those are my cards for the sheet load of cards this month using Doodlebugs, love notes, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.